Hey Pisces, welcome to my channel, Simone Speaks. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope that June so far has treated you very, very well. I also do hope that May treated you well as well. And I've been doing something very, very different for all zodiac signs, and I've been opening up all my videos with giving an intuitive message first, and then I've been pulling the cards to support what I said. Okay, so if you just want to go ahead and see the spread only, you can go ahead and fast forward a little bit, but for those that want to stick around for the whole intro, thank you so much, and let's get into it, Pisces. So what I do feel for you, Pisces, intuitively for the month of June 2018 is that I feel for a lot of you guys that love is here, okay? I do feel for a lot of you guys that you are onto something, okay? And as I'm saying that, I feel that for those that this video connects with, they'll automatically get it. And yes, this Pisces video is for Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as Venus in its general. So of course, I don't expect it to resonate with every single viewer out here. I hope it does, but of course it will not. And I do feel that this person also could be another water sign. I'm also picking up on fellow Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So that's what it feels like to me. And I do feel that for a lot of you Pisces, whether you're single, married, whatever, I do feel here, and I'm picking up here, that you are afraid of a third party. You are afraid of someone else coming between the person you're in love with, or, want to fall in love with, or have loved for many, 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 many years. For those that are a bit more mature, I do see retirement coming up for you. I do see you wanting to hang out with your grandkids. So if that's been like a desire or dream of yours, it's going to happen. So that's beautiful. That's beautiful coming in here. And that's all I have, okay, intuitively. Now let's pull your cards, Pisces. Okay, so, whoa, okay. So the Chariot card just actually passed my eye as I was shuffling, which is Cancer. So Cancer definitely is coming up here a lot. Fellow water sign, you are a part of the water family. If you guys did not know, I actually am Scorpio Sun. I'm Cancer Rising, Libra Moon. So we are a part of the same tribe here. Two of Cups passed my eye. Okay, that card definitely wants to come out. All right, so the first card for your love reading, Pisces, is the Judgment card. So that's really interesting to see, because I was picking up on some kind of like, what's the word I'm looking for? Where you inspect something, where you look at something and like you determine if it's good or not. I'm also picking this energy up for friendships as well. Also could be that you have applied for a job, or like you're a manager and that's what you do. Like your job is to look over resumes, look over people's work. Lots of like managerial inspection energy, where like you are the person here, Pisces, who has the control. So I definitely do feel that for a lot of you guys, you are used to being in control of your relationships. Okay, so here we go. King of Cups. Yeah, so Leo had this card. I believe Cancer as well. Scorpio had the same card pop out at some point. So King of Cups, water, you see? Definitely Scorpio, Cancer. Lots of Cancer. Okay, the Star. So yeah, with the Judgment card and the Star card a lot of the times reflects career, reflects like a lot of blessings in terms of work, promotions, money. So I do feel that a lot of you Pisces are quite lucky right now with work. I feel that you, if you're not like already in a high position, I feel that you're making your way towards that. And actually, just to kind of inject a personal note here, a lot of friends I've met through college, just in my life in general, a lot of managers that I know are Pisces Sun, actually, to be more detailed. So I do feel that for a lot of you Pisces, this is what you're seeking. This is what you're kind of like in search for, is to be on top, to be in control, to get things done. So because this is general reading, you know, it is love and everything else, all right? Whatever pops up here is what I'm going to talk about. But I do feel that this energy can really cross over into all areas of your life, Pisces, okay? Career, like just lots of things. They're wanting me to put the Nine of Cups in reverse, okay? So, all right, let's count all the cards you have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want to pull at least 4 more, or 2 to 4 more cards for you Pisces for love. So I definitely see lots of energy here of being in control, or like wanting to be in control. All right. Okay. Okay, that's it. That's all we got? No? That's all. That's all. Okay, so bottom of the deck, Pisces, is Ace of Swords. So I'm actually loving this card for you guys, because that's actually what's coming through here. Before I even like saw the card, that's exactly what was coming through here. Precision, clear, crisp. Like you Pisces, if you have been confused over something, whether it's work or relationship, I'm super relieved to say that that's going to end really, really quickly, okay? And the time 2 a.m., 2:23 a.m., sorry, just passed my eye. So 222333 is coming through here. So if you would like to, I would definitely say that you could look up the number 2222 or 222333 or 3333. Okay, that's for somebody out here. Many blessings. Yeah, so Ace of Swords is all about clarity. So this is like a really, really big favorite energy of mine so far for these readings. So what they're saying to me is that any kind of fear, any kind of doubt, any kind of confusion that's linked to your partner, to somebody that you're interested in, I feel for better or for worse this month, you will get clarification. And something tells me that you can get this clarification either from yourself intuitively, or as the month goes along, you will get this clarification. And the reason why I'm saying that is because we have the Queen of Cups, which is also big energy of water, all water signs, with the King of Cups. Do you see this? Queen of Cups, King of Cups. So this is like water with water here. Now, of course, Pisces, it's a general. So if you're not with a water sign, I think this also applies to you. But there's definitely no denying this connection here between two water signs that are like really, really, Googling over each other, okay? And funny enough, I say Google or Googling, that's what I'm feeling here. I feel that somebody could definitely be looking at someone from afar. So if you're not checking someone's profile out or trying to like get information on this person, it definitely could be vice versa, all right? So if you're not looking at someone's profile, if you're not trying to scout information on somebody, then someone's definitely trying to scout information on you. So Spirit's also saying here, be careful what you post, okay? Okay, the camera wants to drop, especially if you are trying to go for another job, or once again, if you're trying to like level up here and get a higher position in your current job, then you definitely this month, Pisces, need to be careful of what you're posting, because people around you may also be judging you. So not only are you judging other people with the Ace of Swords Judgment card here, people could also be judging you, Pisces, okay? And I feel this is really in relation to work and career. It's both. It's both. So they're really intertwined here. Now, a couple cards that I really feel are really, really cool, Pisces, to note is the Hierophant card. So immediately this Hierophant card, for some reason, for you guys, is screaming marriage to me. It's screaming the need to form partnerships, the need to have allies around you. So I do feel that for some reason this month, Pisces, forming partnerships is like super vital. So if it was never in your interest to build closer relationships with coworkers, they're saying that could also be, I'm hearing a gateway, but also a problem. So it seems that maybe a lot of you Pisces out here don't really want to do that, but they're saying that that's actually the problem, is that in order to level up, okay, Pisces, in order to level up, Cancer keeps coming up here. So in order to level up, either like romantically with a Cancer or just plain career, the star card Aquarius, okay, or could be with an Aquarius, or I'm hearing Taurus or Leo, any placement here, they're saying that you may need to open yourself up more, Pisces, to being less judgmental. And if it's not you being less judgmental, then someone needs to be judging you less. And I'm actually feeling here that this goes both ways. So maybe you need to judge less and they need to judge you less, and things would go a lot better if people were not judging each other so severely, okay? Doesn't mean you can't look at somebody, you know, and think what you want to think, but they're saying here that there's a time and a place. So especially if you want to be like a big star at work, or be somebody, literally there's a star here, funny enough, but if you actually want to be somebody of substance, Pisces, and you want to be somebody who is like recognized, they're saying here, Spirit's saying this to somebody out here, I don't know who it is, but Spirit's saying here that it's best to form allies and form relationships than to deny them. So of course it's your choosing, okay? Because water sign and water sign, I think I get what this is saying, but you still have the power, Pisces, to pick and choose, okay? So it's not saying here to accept every single cup that's offered to you. That's not what it's saying. What it's saying is that for those people that you know you can be warmer to, they're saying you need to go ahead and try to do so. And it kind of comes across here as tough love a little bit, okay? Like, hey, if you want this, you got to do this. You can't kind of like be in the middle. And honestly, Scorpio had the same kind of thing. And I know people were expecting like these abundantly positive messages. And honestly, every message can be positive, even the tough ones, right? Because it teaches us how to grow and be better people. So Pisces, I feel that Scorpio and you are kind of on the same track here, where there needs to be some like leveling up of maturity, leveling up of discernment, and it's like you need to know who to mess with and who not to mess with. But in general, it's like saying to you, you know, let's form a union, let's form a connection with people, let's actually get, you know, serious about it and do it, and Ace of Wands, and create these bombastic, inspiring relationships. Let's actually do this actively and not shy away from it, so that we can actually get to where we need to get to. Because what I also feel is coming through here, Pisces, is that no one can really work alone. And I've actually learned this in many ways, that even if you're an extremely independent person, you know, even if you are a person who likes to be a lone wolf and do your own thing, that's all well and good. But sometimes you're gonna need somebody else to be with you. You know, even romantically, okay? You could be a Pisces out here that was saying, you know what? I don't need anybody. I don't need anybody telling me what to do. I don't need anybody to love me, hold me. That could be you. Seriously, that could be somebody out here who's like, you know what? I don't need anybody. But the reality is that you do, Pisces. You always are going to need somebody. And of course, I mean, us water signs, I get that we all are like put in this box of being emotional and whatnot, but guess what? Not every water sign's like that. And you may be, in fact, a water sign out here that's watching this video that may not be very emotional. You may be actually quite stern and air-like, because, you know, air signs are known to be very straightforward. Okay, I have Libra moon in me, so it's a thing. It's a real stereotype. And so, Pisces, it could be the case that, you know, maybe you're the one who is shying away from partnerships, but I feel that this reading is saying the exact opposite, is that Eight of Swords. You need to ignore being hard on people and yourself. It's time to lighten it up, you know? So you have the Sun card, Leo. You have Nine of Cups in reverse. So, of course, Nine of Cups in reverse has a lot of meanings, but I feel for you, Pisces, that the Nine of Cups is more so talking about the need to go beyond the box and not stay in the box. Because the Hierophant is all about traditional. Do you see what I'm saying? And the Ace of Wands is like the energy. The Ace of Wands is the energy of somebody who is extremely creative, extremely innovative. And so I feel for those that are already linked up and coupled up and, you know, have boyfriend-girlfriend dynamics, I feel that what this card is saying is that don't be afraid to bring up things. Don't be afraid to create a different relationship. Like maybe you want to change your hair color, maybe you want to go to a different spot with your man. Like it's that kind of energy where it's saying to you, Pisces, and actually quite encouraging and saying you can do that. You can put that out here. You can ask, you know, your lover, your love interest, your boyfriend, girlfriend, like what you want. And it's saying here, like, don't be surprised if you get a resounding yes. I'm even hearing for those that are married, okay? Or if not, I'm hearing things about baby, wanting a baby. That's also here, okay, for some reason. It doesn't have to be this month. It could be that you're talking about it or you want to talk about it for the future. They're also saying here, like, you know, don't be afraid to bring it up. Funny I say marriage. I feel for a lot of you Pisces as well that maybe your partner wants to get married, but you don't. And the reason why your partner wants to get married with you is because you want to have kids or you want to adopt kids, but you don't want that. So that's also coming up here. So it's lots of like domineering energy, okay? And not in a negative way, because guess what? Being dominant is not a negative thing. I mean, to some people in relationships, Spirit's saying here that it may not work, you know, like it may not float that person's boat, but just like Cancer, Pisces, you definitely have air like really, really showing up big this month. And we are in Gemini season, so I don't think it's kind of like a surprise that maybe a lot of water signs are feeling affected that way. But for you, Pisces, that's how you're being affected, where it's like you just want to call the shots. And guess what? If your love, you know, in your life cannot take that, that definitely could be a problem. And they may tell you to stop judging them. They may tell you to stop calling the shots. But I think that you Pisces, for some reason, are in control, and it's not going to please everybody. It's not going to float everybody's boat. That's why I feel the Nine of Cups here is also in reverse, because people around you, Pisces, may not like that. They may not understand it. That could be it. So they're telling me here to go ahead and pull an Oracle card. So bottom of the deck still is Ace of Swords. Okay, so that's clarity. That's sharp clarity, sharp information. Pretty cool stuff. Let's pull a Oracle card, Pisces. Let's do it. So what is the advice for Pisces for love, general, June 2018? And I'll be uploading a lot of different videos. I've started to do dailies now, so that's been going really, really well and really, really fun, and I hope it helps you all, okay? So if you want like daily videos, you can leave a comment below and say, hey, I would like this, I would like that, and you know, any suggestions, since you guys are like in this, you know, position of power this month, hey, any suggestions you guys have or anything you guys want me to do to see on the video, on the channel, go ahead and let me know, okay? So this is really beautiful, Pisces. I mean, this is absolutely gorgeous. You have two cards that literally look like the same crystal. Do you see this? So this is definitely talking about love here, Pisces, and you being in control of your love life. Because I do feel that for a lot of you Pisces, maybe before you didn't feel like you had control. Maybe people in the past in your life, Pisces, controlled your love life, controlled how you see love. But it feels, Pisces, now that you're the one who's in control of that. You're the one who knows what to do and what to say and how you want it. So that's a pretty powerful thing. Let's read the first card. And this says, if I pronounced it wrong, I apologize, but I think it says Chevron Amethyst. That's the name of the crystal. I think it's really gorgeous. I've actually never seen it before. I think it's really pretty. Okay? This is what it says. Are you ready to transform are you ready to transform your reality into one of joy, health, and prosperity? Allow the violet flame to alleviate your consciousness and open yourself to self-transformation. So, I mean, wow, that first paragraph packs a punch, Pisces. So it is definitely talking about something to do with transformation and like being in control. Oh yeah, for sure. And Spirit's saying here that if you don't want this message to apply to love, it doesn't have to. Like, for example, if you're married and your marriage is like perfect, they're saying apply this to yourself. Apply this to your own, your own self, and do the work on yourself, okay? It goes on to say this: strive. Oh, I love this already, Pisces. Strive for personal excellence to be the best you can be. So, I mean, once again, Pisces, like, this is really energy of like being in control, being a leader. And even as I'm reading for you, I'm feeling empowered as I'm reading for you, which is really, really cool. Strive for personal excellence to be the best you can be. Choose your words carefully to communicate your thoughts to others without fault or blame. I'm going to repeat that again, Pisces. It says, choose your words carefully to communicate your thoughts to others without fault or blame. The next card says, the way you pronounce the crystal is Ametrine, Ametrine. I wish I knew how to say that, but I've never seen that crystal name before, ever. But it's in the shape of a heart, and it's purple, and it has like a glimmer of that topazy, goldish color, almost orange with a hint of yellow. It's beautiful. And there's like a white stream of light across the crystal heart. So this is like really pretty stuff, Pisces. The card says this: do you want to make changes, but inner voices keep telling you that you can't? Are you convincing yourself that you are blocked or stuck? You have the ability. See, Ace of Swords is going to fix that for you, okay? So if you are feeling blocked or stuck, Pisces, the energy of the Ace of Swords is going to help you. So basically, if you've been asking for confirmation, if you've been asking for clarity about something, that's going to come into play in June. So I would love that for Scorpios, because I feel like Scorpios and Cancers, Pisces, are really having their head in a tailspin. But you, Pisces, seem to be the opposite, which is really, really nice. So definitely speaking here to some control, having yourself intact, and some like really nice, stern planning energy as well, like energy of planning things and projects. It's really, really cool. It goes on to say this: you have the ability to overcome all obstacles. Wow. It is time to take action and be determined to make the necessary changes to transform your life. So, hey, I don't know if I have any Pisces in my chart, but that's what I've been doing all month, since the month started, Pisces. And I'm sure you guys have too. Just planning, cleaning, buying things to organize yourself. So, Pisces, that's what you need to do. And that's what you will do. And I want to stress again that not everybody will get what you're doing. Maybe even if you're not a manager yet at your job, but you're like a worker, for some reason, Spirit's saying here that, hey, it's like almost energy of saying like, hey, like act how you want to be. So if you're like a worker and like you're at your job, Spirit's saying this loud and clear to me, is that if you're working at your job, like show those qualities, show those skills to your boss, to your supervisor, show those to HR, even show those skills, and you'll be surprised. People may actually see that, Pisces, and I don't know, like promote you. I feel this, like it could be a situation in which somebody takes notes of you, or somebody takes notes of you, or maybe it could even be a customer that sees you from afar and puts in a good word for you, Pisces. So all the best of luck for June 2018. I can't wait to do your next video for love in general. I will see you very, very soon. Thank you for stopping by. Take care, bye-bye, and great and good luck, okay? Have a great month, guys. Bye.